Oh, spirits, bind his blood. As the apple tree is anchored to this earth, so shall I root my soul. Protect this land against those who would do harm.
Okay, so she did. Anchor her soul to this location to, quote, protect it from those who would do it harm, so any who are not her, would be my assumption. Anything? No. Looking for matches, looking for matches. Matches. Oh.
We shall not starve, we...
Husband, the animals, they've taken ill.
Oh boy. Hello? I could not tell what was going on. Okay, so where might I find... Where might I find matches? Matches? Note?
The sounds that come from these surrounding woods give me pause. Is there a native threat? Or has something foul remained?
Curious. Curious. No matches anywhere? You sure? Have I gone to the store yet? No.
Husband,
Yikes.
how has this food spoiled so soon? We only arrived yesterday.
Gross. Everything here is just disgusting.
Ugh. So, did the neighbor lady, like, hex them? Curse them? Okay, I might have an idea of where I'm going. I might have missed a staircase. There we go. Oh, that also connects over here. I didn't even realize that.
This place is damned. And I fear it is of my doing.
Brought a curse upon yourself. Okay, where am I going? Right down here. Okay. Right over here. How do I get to that, though? Anything here? Place to hide, it looks like. Very cool. It goes back downstairs. Okay, so it just took me in a loop. Gotcha. It's locked. It's locked. Hide. Wait, where am I going? That way. Okay, so this door must be the one. And we have a note.
Faith is not herself. My once peaceful wife is now troubled with fits of unrest at night. She moans. Things I cannot understand.
My husband claims she is a weaker vessel, which is why her ears are attuned to the sound of the devil's forked tongue. I went to examine this foul creature myself, but she is not what Thomas says. Susanna is young, vibrant, with warm eyes and a patient smile. The children in town, they say she can cure their ills. not sure whom I believe.
I'm having trouble following who the characters are.
They have gone to the Lord.
Oh.
Let us keep them tucked in their bed for now. We can sprinkle the hearth's ashes over them until we find a way.
No. Not children. This goddamn place.
It just keeps taking children. The baby. The... Well, it took Betty, though. Betty wasn't a child. But she did send her son, husband off to war. Oh, doesn't like that. Going that way. The house is no longer listening. Thank God. Getting annoying. A note here. Who are you? An Iron Maiden? Jesus. What's it say? Let's game with Delphi. Delphi.
Delphi. Text to speech.
Illegible.
Illegible. Friendly eyes app. What does it say?
So, when are we writing a book on all the craziness? Okay, this looks like a list, but there's stuff crossed out. Circled with weird insignias doodled all over it. It says, items I currently possess. Salt, rosemary, and my sachets. Round this house I found a moth in its cocoon and the old skull from grandfather's prized ox. Surely these could serve some purpose. Below that there's a bunch of questions. Too unstable? Do I call the quarters before or after I open the circle? And what of a talesman? Would a doll suffice? I'm guessing this person didn't exactly know what they were doing. At the very bottom of the page is some sort of poem. Oh, man of God, yet soulless be. Wow. Hold on a sec. Suddenly I feel like my throat's closing up. I gotta grab a drink. I'll catch you later.
Oh. Just hop on in, I guess. Pick up skeleton key. Alright, so... maybe the mother was trying to resurrect her kids or do something and triggered something to happen. I don't... but something was already there. So I guess the big question is whether the neighbor lady had anything to do with it or it's just kind of just so happened to be there.
We can hold out another few days until the path to the seaside melts. They did not have to eat those.
Eat those what? Door open.
Will this be enough? I need help. He is coming again on the morrow, and with other townsfolk.
Oh. Well, shit. Yeah, they plan on burning her. They definitely think she's a witch, and they're definitely going to Durham pop it. 2 of 2. The reason to be up here? Oh. Can I interact with it? Oh, there we go.
Fire. God. Why fire?
Fire over and over. Go to the tendrils and light it up.
I don't fully know what's going on, but that tree's got to go.
Okay, going a detour. Burn the tree. Burn the tree. Don't know why, but now we gotta burn it. Owl. Now is the owl the guardian? Our guide?
I'll covet lie still and sleep, to take all from the innocent and me.
Lock key's rusted. Could probably bash this thing right off.
Then bash it. Use lock. You smack with your cane? Oh, that way. How do I get over there? Oh, going back to the house to grab a tool, I would assume. What do we got?
Husband, the animals, they've taken ill.
Can I? Oh, it's already open. The animals died. The children died. The crops aren't growing. They are likely blaming it on someone else for their misfortune. Aha. Mallets.
Bet I can get that lock off now.
It's gone, okay. Here are things to find out what happened to the animals. They all died. Okay, now we go back. Wait, where does this go? That goes nowhere. Wrong way. We can smash the gate lock off. Why?
My husband had always said the bonnet represented our purity, covering our wickedness. She never wore one. Her curls were always wild and free. I left a bonnet on a doorstep. Nobody ought to be denied entrance to paradise.
Burn the witch! Put that vile woman to the torch!
Yeah, no. All I have done is aid the ill and unfortunate.
So someone who is genuinely trying to help, accused of all of the misfortune happening in the area, and then burned alive.
Why do you do this? What sin has I committed other than to be a woman alone with defenseless land?
Poor Susanna. One misfortune after another. The house is no longer listening. Good, because I don't know where the fuck I'm going. What is that?
Can you tell me what the hell I'm looking at here?
Just walk straight ahead. Don't hesitate, just go.
Excuse me?
You deserve to be down there. You belong down there.
Huh?
Durham. Blood of Durham. Blood of Durham. Blood of Durham. Blood of
What?
Durham. Blood of Durham. Blood of Durham. Blood of Durham.
3 of 2. What the fuck is happening right now? Okay, I don't know what's going on.
your god. I have only been blessed with lands you desire.
Poor Susanna, honestly.
That owl. You seem to show up at the right time. Are you trying to show me something?
That might be Susanna herself.
Oh, spirits, bind his blood and blight this land. Are you not afraid of my retribution? If I truly am the devil's bride, would I not blight this land of yours? Curse your new home, poison your fruit, pox on your bloodline.
The axe!
Where's the axe? Hey, chop down a tree. Do I go back to the house and grab an axe and then take it all down? No, can't do that. Can I go around? Nope. Oh, there it is. Whatever it is I need to interact with. The axe, probably? Walked right past it. The entire house is burning. So a woman who was accused of being a witch simply for being better off than other people. Burned
Time to
alive.
get chopping.
And then cursed the entire lands. Time to get chomping. Or do I use it over here? And then that tragedy just reverberated down the timeline. Okay, where am I using the axe at? Not there. Didn't see a prompt on the tree at all. Oh, here we go. Chop tree.
Abandon the fire. We
You're
ought to
gonna
hang this witch by the
chop down the tree all by yourself?
in his name. Look, this branch can bear the weight. Fetch me a rope.
Oh god, I was trying to cut the wrong thing.
The branch. The branch. Cut rope. Free her soul.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
And then free the land.
You can feel at peace now.
Run. You are the only Durham it tried to kill but could not. It wants you.
What? I thought
Here we
I
are, the
fixed
child.
this.
Where do we go?
Come inside.
We can help. The house is burning. No!
Let us help you.
How am I supposed to trust you?
Because we are your blood.
My blood? Wait, I don't understand.
The Durhams get pulled to the house because of the curse. And then they all eventually get killed. Try to stop the fire? Is that what they said?
You can do this.
Score for next goal. Lovely. Look at that one.
The track was that beast. Here, follow my voice.
want me to just stand here?
We're all with you. Wait, darling.
I need this to work, Heinrich.
Hush. Wait.
Okay. I'm trusting you.
Now.
Did we do it? Did we get him?
It's gone.
What was that? I remember that.
You know where you need to go.
Where do I need to go?
Who's there?
That face. I've seen that face. That's Dr. Breyer.
He's your father.
He's my father.
Called it from a mile away. Called it from a mile away, team.
Something burning?
Yep.
Alicia!
Daddy!
Sandra, go down the path to the market. The place that has the candy, remember? Run, sweetheart. I love you.
Sandra, as in Cassandra? Oh my god. Oh my god, the fall. Lost my vision.
I know you are frightened, my child, but you can trust us.
Alicia. Mom. Jump! Jump!
Jump.
After the same fall blinded me last time.
Jump. Jump. We gotta jump.
I can't.
We gotta jump.
Trust me. Jump.
Okay.
Here we go.
My dear Cassandra, although your world is darkness, you are never alone.
What the? Where are we? Are we back home?
I should give Serge a little privacy.
Guess we're back home. After that insane journey. Was this a diorama of the house? Spirit.
Cassie!
Serge.
Thank God you're okay. You couldn't wait another hour for me? You had to burn the house down?
Completed without tapping.
I needed to do it.
Needed?
Yep.
Maybe this was a good thing after all. So, what the hell happened here? And are you okay?
Long story. And I'm okay. Never been better, actually. Now be a doll and help me up.
A tree? Reception was inspired by Susanna Martin, an ancestor of director Bill Gardner. Susanna was accused of witchcraft twice before being found guilty and hanged in 1692. We dedicate this game to anyone who has been misunderstood or misjudged, to anyone who has been underestimated, and to anyone who has been told they can't do something. Although the world is full of suffering, it is also full of overcoming it. Full of overcoming of it. Helen Keller. You know, that does make sense. A lot of the stories really were built into more feminist struggles. I guess if you kind of take a glance back at it, our first story was dealing a lot with postpartum and being labeled, hysterical, trying to over-medicate rather than listening, when someone says something is wrong. The second story all about dealing with, you know, at that time period, being a woman, trying to join the military, trying to join active service, and setting all these brick walls and being told basically, you're a woman, you have to stay at home, go join the women's club to do baking. With Basha's, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe just dealing with primarily just having a disability at that point in time, being tossed into an institution, to an asylum, and being, you know, very horribly mistreated, especially by the state. What with the expose that went on in the 1950s, 40s and 50s to kind of reveal the horrid conditions that many individuals went through in those institutions. And then the last one being really a meditation on just women being alone, being independent during that time period, the accusations of being witches, leading to people being burned who are completely innocent of any and all crime, because that entire thing in and of itself is just ridiculous. You know, we have all these different things. Anyway, that was Perception, a very interesting story and meditation on suffering, on really feminist struggles, and overcoming obstacles in your way. If you like the game, I'll leave a link to the Steam page in a pinned comment. If you like the video in the series, make sure to leave a like, comment, let me know your thoughts, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Otherwise, I'll let the credits play, but I've been SinisterHeart, and I'll see you in the next video.
To take off from the innocent and meek, O spirits, bind his blood to me, and blight this land. I wish it be.